And we're back. Just like that, just like magic. This time, hopefully, with audio. Because someone's a big dum-dum and had the mic moved and I pressed the mute button. And normally I can see the little red button flashing because my brain won't let me remember to check it all the time. So apparently, it's crucial that I have the mic in front of me enough. We found a solution. We're moving forward. Okay. And it looks like we're good to go. Alright, let's get back into it. Scooch forward a little bit. There we go.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Astrid. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off. No excuses now, though.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon.
She said that. In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Okay. So what, she like took off? But why?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter, urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste.
Is it my Hogwarts acceptance letter?
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
I was not gonna read it out loud. Okay, what's the gist? Here we go. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your Oh, Gav? What do you want with Gav? Sure, whatever.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just...
It, seems that way.
Well, but next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to
Manual
head to
labor
the
for
hideaway.
free. So
I could do
fun.
with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll...
I hope she's telling the truth. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Utes.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
No, we go in
You
guns
wanted to buy
blazing.
yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
What the?
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
It's a cool scene.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Okay, let's go fight something. Onward, ho!
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Thingy boy.
Well, of course he did. What is this? Can I? I can't. Inaccessible. Okay, oh my god. Should we... let's... There we go.
Come on. This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the
Whoa.
only outlaws on the trail today.
That's sick. Look at us. Just hanging out with the view on our war chocobos. Can we run? There we go. Well, let's fight the plants. Yep. Do we have to fight these things? Alright. Is everyone satisfied? Stupid evil plants. Don't you know I'm here to help you? Who are you and what do you
What do you
want?
think? That we'd be lucky. Really? Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it.
I take it there's danger.
What about the... Oh, no doubt. It's
What do you got?
well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart.
How does a merchant...
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now,
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my...
we may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not...
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are
Absolutely.
they'll come for you either.
Absolutely.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with...
You've clearly got a fine head.
We're lucky you... Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, reckon he won't be forking over the...
All right.
No. You just put an end to those bandits.
Right. Kill the bad guys. You got it.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Nah.
If there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take...
Trust nobody.
These must be our bandits.
Ooh.
This one. Get him.
Ooh.
This one. Over here.
Can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Never stop stopping.
This one.
Good boy, Torgal. The Death by Lightning is the coolest finisher, man. It goes to that slow-mo and it's like Raiden.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah, as far as that card. But first... Oh, come on. I don't like that nothing in the environment can break, but I get it. You know? I get it. Can't do everything good all the time.
Getting all of this out of here will be an...
Seems we've found ourselves...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing.
And how exactly will he be getting his...
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again?
The second he said that, I'm like, can I hit you with my sword? You shan't run your mouth again, my good man.
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Fair. Maybe he's just a rude bastard. But I still don't like him.
I see the Dalnecs lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least.
Whoa.
The path continues. On the other side.
Is there anything... Oh, that's a long way down. There we go. It's a Sarlacc pit. Well, let's get this over with.
Surrounded.
They really kill all? Oh my goodness. Fantastic. You've outdone yourself, sir. Oh, you know what? Can't we have an upgrade, don't we? Don't we? What? Abilities. There we are. This is the one. I kind of say we save up and hit that one again. Yeah, no. That one's hitting real hard. Although that's pretty spectacular too. Nah, let's keep. Too many decisions. Can't decide. So we move forward with what we're doing. And there's future Buffalo, New York.
So this is Zemeckis.
Or Demechus.
A land of the gods.
Eh.
It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged
Let's go
victorious
swimming. I want to know.
and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
No, I'm a man.
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Meanwhile...
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Seems responsible.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed.
Oh yeah, we did that.
The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Man, you and Cersei Lannister over there.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
She's the devil.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But still doesn't even wait for the siege to end.
Oh, so far away. What the heck? What? Did it fully heal? What is up with that? What the heck is going on? Alright. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Guess we'll move on. So what's that way? There's a gate or something? The Republican gate. No thanks.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Company.
This one.
It's a barbecue angry puppy time. Caw.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Well met.
Wait, there we go.
A fine choice. You're sure you don't need it?
Nope, I'm good.
You're welcome
That is
anytime. Out of my sight, wretch.
The Backlid Market.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
Looks like we got a Percy Weasley on our hands over here.
For the likes of you. We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, Good.
Clive, I'm so sorry.
Slow down, Good.
It's betrayed us, pass. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the...
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Here. You don't think that...
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass...
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might... No one knows more about what goes on round here.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like the present.
You two go on her. I'm gonna check the rest of me stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Bloody Crimson Caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
Heck yeah.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
I believe it. The third this month.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
Or I'll light them on fire. I mean, we'll just go peacefully.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
No. That's why we're talking to you.
Not that anyone would take you for traders. But I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
We're all ears, lady. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Let's go.
Ever since the 5th, which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wished, and with demand outstripping supply.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the...
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those...
Which means?
That someone is doctoring, the same someone who is encouraging the... and the same someone who has Goots'... Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to catch whoever's behind...
They won't let you in if you're not...
Okay, yes, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
I suggest that you speak with him.
The furniture makers.
Priority.
Out of my sight, wretch.
How dare you, sir?
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for some... Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that they're targeting the harder to watch your back, see? Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imp...
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw...
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you.
I'll take the large one.
Come taste my peaches! They're sweet as...
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Can I interest you? Ah, so...
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? For one, street urchins, by the
orphans from the woods.
Whoa.
A few,
Excuse me.
perhaps.
Riff rat.
Shame of it.
Street rat.
Whoever's behind this would have
I
to have
don't
made
buy
themselves known
that.
to the...
And so should we. It's worth a try.
So basically, we have to kill Aladdin.
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Question the children.
Come taste my peaches! They're sweet as...
Okay, you need to settle down there,
Excuse me?
Peaches.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Funny thing, you've grown up, so guess what I'm about to tell you to...
Sorry.
Finest earthenware from the free city!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asked.
I don't know. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No. So if they come calling,
The caravan stops next to the trek.
Little kid like that says, "What's picking pockets?" Just punch him. Just, he's the guy.
excuse me.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you.
What about?
We've heard that we need to know who's behind.
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him.
Do you know where you're...
He's usually by the tent out...
Thank you.
I'm just gonna sell my friend out.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
That big fat donkey was easy picking. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
A little bit.
Do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Ah, it's like a chicken chase, isn't it?
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy?
There was a...
Thank you.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them.
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but it didn't come at all half the time. Before I started buzzing, you know, if I didn't do it, they just...
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
Just smashes him.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you are. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. Phil.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him!
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
Eloise.
Theodore, at your service.
Everyone should look up the song Eloise by Say Anything.
What do
You're
know
welcome.
of cast stones? Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Alright, let's go get the bad guys.
So, what's the plan?
So many
What
cutscenes.
else? We find the
Not all of them
All
necessary.
right. Hansa, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. Look, I tried following them once.
We'll try this time.
Back down the...
To Laney's Cleft, then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Okay. Well, you just hang out here. How dare you? I would never scare the birdies. No, no chocobo.
That's that then.
Is there any way I can get a bunch of forgeries for all these refugees? Because that would be cool. Might be the thing to do, you know? Oh, I want to pick up the thing. Oh god. Obvious bandits are obvious. There he is!
You should have minded your own. doubt these are the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We sure are. Oh, good.
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. The jump on this guy. There we go.
We got company! That's the lot. Sick of this one. Over here!
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Much fewer now. And now that dragon thing's gone. So weird. Huh.
Not a bad.
Aye. Some of us.
Especially the little ones.
It'll be scum.
The leaders of the castes don't.
They don't deserve any mercy.
I wasn't planning on showing them.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Theodore? Oh, Teddy.
Fuck. It's that guard from Buckland. Kill him. Kill them all. This one.
Enough.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Thank God for fast travel.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told, and their demand. I only hope yours isn't. Speaking of whom,
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
of course, I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans, for a small fee, we will move anything, be that goods to market, or
I was the first my sister helped escape.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we, and who better to join forces with than the League, wouldn't you agree?
I would. So what would you say to working together again?
Oh yeah, sure,
And
whatever.
the honor is out.
Here, Clive.
The Crimson Compass?
What is it?
El
Trash.
has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that your friend.
Oh, I see.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe. Goots' pass should secure you a...
We'll...
Cool, let's go.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Goods, 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 goods.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Gonna travel with the goods, 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 goods.
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
What I really want to be is
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found... Oh, thank... I'll have to say thanks to...
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do. And we already have. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we... And Goots, I'm sorry for
That's all right.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to me.
He'd make a great blacksmith.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hide us to protect you.
But mercenaries...
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
And the mighty travelers are off.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix.
I just don't care.
I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Or put your big boy pants on, bring out Bahamut, and clean up your family mess. What is going on here?
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Dingy dingy ding.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
my prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
Nice.
This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Whoa. Things are getting serious.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll
Cause
need someone to
chaos.
keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
The city's burning. The city's burning.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Good puppy.
This way.
city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Come on.
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Goots, 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 Goots. Gotta find our Goots,
Just
Goots,
hope
Goots,
he's
Goots,
alright.
Goots.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Oh, sorry guys.
Quickly! Cut them down! Get him! Over here! This one! Nice one! Go, Tor! Over here! Over here! Over here! And another! Over here!
There we go. Let's finish him.
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then?
There's no doubt.
A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
What the hell is this thing? Mega crab. More like mega crab dupe. What the heck? Oh, no way. That's gnarly.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Right.
Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Gringer's name did you come from?
This one. Give me the
I said good day, sir. No hidden stashes.
Defend the gates!
And I run in here. Oh. Oh.
Get him. Go for it. All yours, Torgal.
Nice try.
This one. Get him.
Don't just stand there, Jill. I mean, come on. Okay, this is where we came out. I'm a big dum-dum and ran backwards. And what are we supposed to do? Is the gate open now?
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Okay. There we go.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
I'll save you, Goots. Shut up. So angry. We're gonna get her. There we go. Hey, yeah.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them! Over here!
Whoa.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Over here!
Ooh. Go, go, kill a dragon.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Get him!
Well done.
Kill! Over here!
That doesn't do nearly enough damage. Oh man. There we go. There we go, we got him. Whew. My wrist needs a break.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks for all your help, Goods.
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yud, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Whoa.
So,
We destroy the heart. As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far...
What? And leave yous lot? I packed everything up before I made a run for it, but I won't be giving it away for free.
Thank you, Good.
Good old Goots. Oh, now it's like a store?
Do you need out? Welcome to the Big Hammer.
Oh, I don't have a finite amount of those things. What's my current sword? Is this really... okay.
Did I do it right? That's 10 times better than it was before.
Okay.
Finished! I think.
74, 23 versus... what do I have on? Okay. Okay, it's already upgraded. And there we are.
I did it!
7124. Man.
I can't make out an
Oh,
outline.
whatever.
Welcome to Goots's Toll. So, here you go. Is there out else you need? Thank you.
Alright. Yeah.
I think I counted that right. Out else you don't need? A pleasure doing business with you. You've got everything you need then?
We sure do. Gootsy goots. Oh, let's say hi to the puppy.
You be brave now, boy.
Who's the goodest boy?
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
The Bahama Mama.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Okay, let's... and save. There we go. And let's check the abilities. Oh, so close. Well, that's my other one. Should I upgrade that? But I'm so close to this one. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out for the max upgrade for that.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back.
Alright, thanks for coming around. Too slow.
This one.
It was a mesh. It was a monster mesh.
There must be a way to climb up.
There must be. Wait a second. I knew it. I just had a feeling that there would be a little chest over here.
Is that a phoenix?
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck! Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Damn it! Not now!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Maybe.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. I can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
Get him!
This one.
Oh no.
Time for this! Over here!
This guy's called the Undertaker? Oh my goodness. Nice.
Over here.
Okay. No chest for that big dude? I mean, fine.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Get him. This one. Get him. Nice try. I'm hurt.
Oh.
This one. To me, boy. Let's get him. Get him. Over here.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Dark energy swirl. What the heck? That's crazy. So it's like possessed? Is that what's going on here? Oh.
This one. Now,
Huh. My God. So many buttons.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels?
Oh, just kill her.
You! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died.
Oh my God, just kill this. Oof.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
What a moron.
Joshua! Wake up!
am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Damn.
Ifrit?
Clive.
Joshua.
Clive!
Oh, that's sick. It was crazy. I have no idea if there's any like significance to it being a flower.
First vomit, then the heart.
Ruh-roh. Oh, nice.
Leave my brother alone!
What did I learn? Spit flare?
Or face the consequences.
R2 and triangle. What? Okay. Nice. Oh, what? Oh no way! It's like a side scroller game. Okay. Charge 5. Okay. So much concentrating.
Your Highness, stop it! Please think of your people!
Oh. To Never Never Land. These boss fights take too long, in my opinion. It's not even a skill issue at some point, it's just boredom. Like, how long can you outlast the same repetition?
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Whoa.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
It's now or never, Joshua.
What? Can't even reach him. What? Okay.
If you're sure.
Button mashing. I'd rather just hold down. But here we go. So many colors and explosions. I was already trained to be doing the button mashing. I just knew it was coming. I'm like, oh, here we go. We did it!
What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him. Stronger than this. Come on, ep8. Show us your true power. We can. We will. Together. Are you ready? Ready!
To match such power by trusting in our own.
Oh my god. What the hell? What? Whoopsie, wrong button. Hey, puppy girl. Espy.
What in the hell?
He would burn the world.
A Zeta flare.
Not today.
Come on, Joshua.
Kamehameha. Button mash. We have done it. Still don't fully get the whole mother crystal flower thing. I think I'm gonna look it up. Woo!
Joshua!
Come here.
Clive!
Come on. Up, up. Up. Yes. Okay. Good.
My brother.
You gonna help? You gonna help us? Or are we gonna fight the
sorry.
bad guys? Did we kill Bahamut?
sorry.
Oh, okay. Good.
We're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill. It's for my
father!
Oh.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there. Tell me what section.
Little as you don't reinforce the walls. Situation. Report, Captain. Could be signs of strength.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Theon.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if the next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Hi, baby girl. Hi.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you.
Who's my good
It
wolf?
has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Whoa. Now it makes more sense why he would burn the whole thing down.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Do it. Good. Don't mourn awful people. Awful people don't need to exist. Oh, poor mom. She was only a racist, traitorous murderer. So sad. Whew, fun heavy episode though. Oh my goodness.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Uh-oh.
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Whoa.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
It's pronounced primogenesis because it's primo.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Oh my.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
What? So weird. JRPG. Every time. Gonna go back home, do the rap quest, whatever, and here we go.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Power of light. What? That's cool.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
What do I owe the honor? For St. Fornian, dear.
Oh, nice.
Did last you a good while.
Hell yeah. Oh, wow.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Okay. I should... 97. That's significant. Okay, so that's totally worth putting time into. I'll do that next stream. Spend some time running around, running errands. Fantastic. Can we line thing up? No, 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 no.
That it?
Alright. Ooh, look at that sword. Alright. We're gonna save and... Oh. Okay, okay. Snazzy new dragon god powers. Oh, that's nuts. I still want to level this up first. Hell yeah. Work too hard for it. And I like the radius. Okay, puppy. Alright. Let's save and call it a day. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.